right, well, happy birthday, point one for Saturday. That's point one. Sadly, though, if I turn the clock back and probably wipe your smile, because I was going to ask you about the Burnley game, where you did everything else, but I mean, you take the lead with a brilliant goal. You're quite happy, and then concede not one but two goals, but they're both own goals. I mean, how the hell do you process all that when everything seemed to be going so well?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough, especially during the game and obviously after as well. It's an experience, obviously, for sure, we're going to have to learn from. Burnley's never an easy place to go. And we sort of, prepped on how they played and what they're about and what they were going to do. And as you said, we got off to a great start, got a goal, and then out of nowhere they got two back. So, it was tough to take. I thought second half we reacted well. Positionally as a team, we sort of were more dominant. And yeah, it just didn't drop for us. It was a frustrating one, but for sure one we'll learn from.
But I mean, how many games have you played in where your team has conceded two own goals?
I can't remember, but yeah, it was one of those days. It didn't fall for us on the occasion, and yeah, you got to learn from it. You got to get over it, learn from it, watch it back, and bounce back as quickly as you can.
So how do you bounce back? Talking about up you come again, being positive, and it's Spurs at home, and that's not that's a challenging game, particularly given, in a sense, they went through the same experience against Man United. How many saves did David De Gea make to keep them in, to keep Man United winning? So two teams who are desperate to do something this weekend.
For sure. To be honest, I think it's like that with any team you play. If you get a bad result, the next game, no matter who it is going to be tough. They're always going to have good players. There's always going to be a reason for them to win. It's the Premier League, one of the toughest leagues in the world. As you said, Spurs in their last game as well, they're going to want to prove a point in this game and come back and bounce back as well. So, we need to be on it 100%. We've been working on a game plan and training. And yeah, as I said, we need to go into the game and execute that.
But you have got one piece of good news, although you won't like this being described, I suppose, as a footballer as good news. I mean, Harry Kane is out. How much of a difference to the dynamic of the game does his absence make, do you think?
He's a world-class striker. He scores loads of goals. So obviously Tottenham will miss him. I think that they've got a very strong squad anyway. Players who will replace him are top quality players. So it's never going to be, an easy game. Just because they've got a player like that missing, they're going to bring someone in who's got qualities like him and will be a world-class player as well. So we need to be aware of that. We can't go into it thinking, he's out. So, we need to be 100% focused, 100% on it. As I said, training this week is very important. We need to know what we're doing going into the game, and as I said, give everything we can.
How do you stay positive when you look at the league table and you've gone through angst and heartache like you have against Wolves, should we say, against Oldham, and then against Burnley? How do you think? This is, you can think almost everything's turned against you. How do you stay positive?
I think you've got to look at the bigger picture. And what we've sort of achieved in the last couple of months. I think we've, looked a lot more solid defensively, as a back unit and as a whole team. We've changed the style of play. We're learning the new manager's philosophy, and I think we're doing that quickly and we're doing it well. You can see from some of our performances, keeping clean sheets. We won a couple of games as well. So you've got to look at the bigger picture and not focus on, the Burnley game. You can't get yourself too down after that. Yes, it's frustrating, but as I said, you need to react quickly and bounce back from that. And yeah, you also got to look at the squad we've got and the players in this team. We've got such quality here. I'm positive things are going to turn for us, and we might start getting a bit of luck, or you need that here and there, a bit of luck for a ball to bounce for you or it to go in. But I look at the dressing room, I look at the players we've got, and I think we've got the quality. We keep working hard, we keep listening to the manager, and things will turn for us. And
also you've got someone you can't miss on the field because of his hair, who's just joined you, Ryan Babel.
We'll be able to pick him out for sure. You won't be able to miss him.
What's he bring to a team? Because when he's on form, he's a firecracker, isn't he?
Yeah, he trained today, and you can see everyone knows him as a player. He's powerful, quick. He can score goals as well. So I'm excited to see what he can bring.